Welcome back. So I wanted to share an article that was released by the EA team after the Behind the Sims 25th birthday special on January 14th, which gives just a little bit more information on everything that they announced. It was a less than 10-minute presentation, so there was a lot of information coming out the screen like all at once, so we're going to take it really slow. So it says, Soul Simmers, welcome to the 25th birthday special of Behind the Sims. There is so much to celebrate as The Sims turns 25 on February 4th. What a journey it's been. We are thrilled to dive into our celebrations, including new free updates for The Sims 4 and The Sims Free Play, and even more exciting news. So this was one of the clips from the presentation, giving us kind of a rough timeline. So January 16th, they're going to release 3 iconic kits, which pretty much have already leaked, if you have heard of them. So the Casanova kit, the Secret Sanctuary kit, and the Comfy Gamer kits. But those will be releasing on the 16th. Then the last week of November is Nostalgia Now, which they actually did not cover what that is. We are assuming it's going to be something relating to the prior Sims games. So earlier this week, there was an update for The Sims 3. Now, The Sims 3 has not had an update on PC in over 10 years. And then a random update just dropped out of the blue with no patch notes. So we're speculating that they may do similar updates for The Sims 2 and The Sims 1, or even bring The Sims 2 and The Sims 1 back to the EA shop for those who have never purchased it before, so it can actually run on newer systems, because I know for me, The Sims 2 does not work at all, even though I have Sims 2 in the EA app. So I am curious to see what Nostalgia Now is. They didn't really go over that. The 25th birthday celebration is going to actually be on February 4th. And so they're going to start a 25-hour live stream with the Sims team and some different EA game changers. They're going to have a new Sims celebratory event take place in game and a big patch coming out. The Sims are going to finally announce their spring roadmap on February 6th. And the season is called Motherload season. So something about money, wealth, not 100% sure. They didn't give us any teasers about the new roadmap. And then something is coming out on February 25th. And it just has the eyeball emoji. So this is pretty much the timeline. This is the calendar. So for February 4th, they're going to start a 25-hour live stream on their YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok channels, if TikTok still exists, February 4th, because it's supposed to get banned January 19th. Starting at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to catch them live, they're going to have some top builders, storytellers, and others sharing memorable events from the Sims franchise. Also coming out on February 4th, there is a new free content update. Even though we got a patch on January 14th, we're getting another patch, this time with 70 plus new in-game items, all free to players. This will include new Create Sim options, 2 new hairstyles, baby hairs added to 3 classic hairstyles, and a goatee for those looking for new facial options. Even kids will be included, as toddlers will get a new hairdo. There'll be new clothing from head to toe, including a new turtleneck and bodysuit, along with jackets, jeans, bike shorts, and so much more. And don't forget to accessorize with a golden chain or a classy set of pearls, fitted cap, and new shoes, including heels, sneakers, and sandals. So looking at these pictures, I'm assuming this is some of the new stuff that's coming. We have a new scarf. I think that dread outfit and goatee are new. Those shoes look new. This little jumpsuit for the kids, very shimmery, very shiny. That looks new. This is the new toddler hair. Looks like even the infants have gotten something. They're also including a bunch of new build-buy options, including stylish windows and doors, new wood finishes for kitchen cabinets, and an updated pirate ship for the kiddos. So that's actually pretty cool. We haven't gotten a big base game update like this in a while. And historically, the Sims team has been pretty meh about celebrating anniversaries. We all remember how they basically did nothing for the 20th anniversary of the franchise, which was 5 years ago. And then last year was the 10-year anniversary of The Sims 4. And they did nothing for that either. So they're finally starting to realize people do care about these milestones and that they actually need to celebrate them. Also on February 4th, the Blast from the Past event begins. So it's a limited free in-game event where you'll have to venture into live mode to participate. The Blast from the Past event will feature awards inspired by iconic items from the 2000s, including a milk carton, collectible set of 6, an alarm clock, triple-tiered birthday cake, an inflatable chair, and love seat. So it looks like this event is going to be spread out across 4 weeks, which is absolutely interesting. So very retro. We haven't had a wall telephone since The Sims 2 or 3 maybe. That dress looks like Dina Caliente's dress from The Sims 2. That birthday cake is supposed to be fully functional. I think this is from The Sims 1. A new trait is coming. I have no idea what that trait's going to be. I'm going to skip through Sims Free Play because literally nobody plays that anymore. My Sims Cozy Bundle is coming to PC, so if you already got it in November on Switch, congratulations. If not, the My Sims Cozy Bundle, which includes My Sims and the My Sims Kingdom, is coming to PC on March 18th. You can pre-order now, and it's coming to both Epic Game Store and Steam, along with the EA app. Very exciting. Now, as a part of what we're getting today, because there was a patch today, January 14th, at the time I'm recording it, they are including a huge update. And so this update basically changed the entire launch screen when you first load up the game. So it's now going to have a different UI look, which is really interesting. And then they also updated some of the iconic townie homes from base game. So they refreshed homes including the Pancakes, Goth, Caliente, Landgrab, and BFF houses. If you're curious about that, if you haven't updated your game, you can definitely do so to read more about that there. But you can see on the left, this is the older version of the house. And then on the right, this is the newer version. So it's the older version of the Goth house in Willow Creek. And this is the new one using base game swatches and updates because some things didn't exist when The Sims 4 first came out. For example, pools did not exist in 2014 when The Sims 4 first came out. So you can see in this example, there were no pools on the left side here. And now there are pools because now they exist in the game. So that's kind of nice. I like that we have refreshes to make it more modern, as the game is 10 years old. Now, they did give us a little bit more information to the 3 kits, which they did already leak. The kits leaked online about a week ago by Anatus on Twitter, and then there's also an article on the simscommunity.info. But this is the first time we're getting any imagery from the kits, not just getting the standalones. So the 3 kits are the Secret Sanctuary kit, the Casanova Cave kit, and the Comfy Gamer kit, which was made in collaboration with Little Simsy. So you can see on the left, this third of the screen is the Comfy Gamer kit, and you see she has a microphone, headphones, a book, floating shelves, neon lights, and a really nice computer. In the middle here, we can see maybe a couch or a lounger, a sexy red dress, a new mirror, new light. And then on the right hand side here, we can see the Casanova Cave kit. So a lot of magazines, big screen TV, posters, very, very interesting. And so all this is going to come out on January 16th, and they'll probably do another press release with more information. There are also more creator kits coming in the future. So if you remember from before, we got creator kits in the last roadmap, the Cozy Kitsch and the Sweet Slumber Party kits that we got last fall. Now we're trying 2 completely new kits that are going to be coming out sometime later this month. We're assuming, there's only so many Thursdays left in January, so it can't be too much later in the month. But these are the 2 new kits that are going to be coming. So one is by Pearson and one is by Madeline. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. One of them looks like it's going to be business casual. We got a pinstripe suit, kitten heels, and cat eye sunglasses. And on the left here looks like maybe office or living room furniture with a chair, some sort of statue or painting, and then a nice lamp. There's also going to be 2 more creative kits from A. Harris, O.O. Brittany, and Sabulet coming out later this year. So they're going to be going full steam ahead with all of the exciting new creator kits, which are better quality than the kits we've had before. I'm hit and miss with kits. I would say 50% of the kits interest me and 50% don't. But I've been really, really enjoying the creator kits more than the EA kits. And then, of course, there will be new celebratory merch coming on February 5th. So that is all the news from the 25th birthday special of Behind the Sims. I'm personally really excited. With the roadmap, there's a lot that we don't know. And I actually am glad that there's some surprises. Even though the kits have already leaked, we don't know anything about the nostalgia now. We don't know anything about Motherload season. Nothing about the eyeball emojis from the 25th. And I'm sure there's more surprises that they haven't announced yet coming in the free content drop on February 4th. So much is going on in the Sims community. It seems like they're starting to understand how to keep their audience engaged. And by giving us all the dates up front, as a person who works a traditional 9-to-5 job, I only content create part-time around my actual job it's nice to have dates ahead of time so I can actually figure out when I want to record content and actually savor and enjoy the game. They've been doing this since the last roadmap to be continued that was announced in September of 2024, and I appreciate it. So kudos to the EA team for accepting that their demographic that actually plays the game are people who are like 25 plus. You know, we have work and school and families. We can't just be, waiting by the phone every day at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to see if you're going to drop something. So let me know in the comments below what you're most excited about from this new roadmap.